Hello. Today, this is the continuation of our discussion about calculating bulk volume of a reservoir using isotope math. And this time, the method that we will be used is the Simpson method. Here is the following formula. This one, the Simpson method. This is the following formula that we will use to calculate. So let us define first the following parameter. So we have h here, this one, this is the thickness, a sub 0 and a sub n. Those are the first and last areas respectively. And as you can see here, uh, it those parameters don't have coefficients. They are not multiplied by whatever number. Okay, and then the remaining areas, they have coefficients like 4 and 2. So take note of this. Um, for every numbered odd numbered areas, their coefficient is 4. So meaning they are multiplied. They are multiplied by 4. And as for the even number, even numbered, even numbered areas, their corresponding coefficient is 2, meaning they are multiplied by 2. Multiplied by 2. Okay. Now, we already defined the parameters here. The next step is to define the conditions for you to use this method. The first condition, first condition here is that then if you count of the number of contour lines, it should be odd. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on and so forth. Next, aside from that, if you calculate the thickness of every interval that you have, uh, thickness of contour interval, um, it should be uniform. Okay, uniform or equal. Okay, so if you satisfy these conditions, so you can use the Simpson method. Now let's focus here in the sample problem, particularly this given contour levels and their corresponding area in inches squared. If you want to use this Simpson method, the first thing you need to do is to know the number of contour lines. So let's check. So let's count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have uh, a total of 10 contour contour lines. So 10, it means we have even numbered contour line. So this means that uh, the first condition is not satisfied. and we need to do some adjustments here. Okay, so we have 10, a total of 10 contour lines. Okay, so if we exclude at least one, okay, so the total number will be 9, and that is odd, right? So if we exclude the last contour line, this one, okay, if we exclude this one, okay, so the total number will be 9, and we satisfy the first condition, right? Next, now let's proceed on the thickness, of every contour interval. So if we check the contour interval 0 to 10, the thickness of it will be 10, right? 10 to 20, it is also 10, 20 to 30, 10, 30 to 40, 10, 40 to 50, 10, 50 to 60, 10, 60 to 70, 10, and lastly 70 to 80, 10. Okay, so every thickness of the, this contour interval, okay, is 10. It is uniform, right? It is uniform. So meaning these following contour levels and the corresponding areas, uh, we can use this Simpson method. Okay, next, uh, for this final interval, or to consider this contour level 86, no? The yes, the formula that, that can be applicable here is trapezoidal or pyramidal. If we evaluate or consider this final interval, the method will be either trapezoidal or pyramidal. So here are the following solutions. If we use the Simpson method, what I mentioned earlier, the following given will be used. This one, this uh, contour levels 0 to 80. Simpson. And in this case, the area used here is expressed in inches squared. So let's define the parameters. No? We have 10, the thickness. This one is the thickness, right? This 250, this is the A sub 0, the first area. And this A sub 5, this is the A sub n, or the A sub 8. No? A sub 8. And if you check each uh, each odd numbered areas, so we have A sub 1, A sub 3, A sub 5, A sub 7. So each each area, it is they are it is multiplied by 4. Okay. Uh, and then for uh, even even numbered areas, so we have A sub 2, A sub 4, A sub 6. Each area is multiplied by 2. If you calculate this, if you further evaluate this, the final bulk volume of these following intervals will be 7,130 inches squared feet. Next, so as for this final uh, final interval, so we need to check if we use this triangular, I mean, yeah, this pyramidal or trapezoidal. So, so considering the condition for pyramidal, we have a sub n over a sub n minus 1. If we calculate the ratio of it, this the value of this, it should be less than or equal to 0.5 so that we can use pyramidal to calculate the bulk volume of this final interval. Now, uh, the area for a sub n, the area is 0. And then for a sub n minus 1, the area is 5. So meaning that is 5, right? And 5, I mean 0, no? So 0 is less than or if less than 0.5. It satisfies the condition. Therefore, for the final interval, we will be using a pyramidal, this pyramid method. And this will be the following solution. And the calculated uh, volume for this final interval, that is 10 inches squared feet. Okay. If we combine the total bulk volume using the Simpson and this uh, pyramid, or in some reference, it is called triangular method, the total bulk volume will be 7,140 inches squared feet, and expressing it into acre feet, we have 255,969 approximately. Using this uh, value, we can calculate now the original oil in place. Some, yeah, just simply substitute the following parameters, the given parameters, and this will be the final answer. Approximately 248 mmSTD. So that's how you calculate the bulk volume of a reservoir using Simpson method.